This is the brief on why Eritrea avoids the world. You see, their notorious global isolation isn't just stubbornness. It's actually a highly calculated transactional survival strategy driven by historical trauma, an aging dictator, and a really deep-seated fear of its larger neighbors. First, let's talk about that historical trauma and proxy warfare. After a grueling, lonely 30-year fight for independence from Ethiopia, Eritrea built up this massive distrust of the international community. Because of that, President Isaias Afwerki basically shuns traditional diplomacy altogether. Instead, he leans heavily on covert proxy warfare and highly transactional alliances, like, temporarily letting the UAE set up military bases in the Red Sea port of Assab, and he deliberately fuels conflicts in places like Sudan just to keep his rivals fragmented. Second, we've got to look at the ever-present Ethiopian threat. Eritrea's core geopolitical driver is literally just preventing a dominant, united Ethiopia. To pull this off, Eritrea's capital, Asmara, is constantly forming shifting, temporary alliances. For example, they actually teamed up with Ethiopia to crush a mutual enemy, the Tigray People's Liberation Front. But man, that relationship rapidly fractured the very second Ethiopia renewed its push to secure access to the Red Sea. Finally, there's a huge domestic power vacuum looming on the horizon. President Afwerki turns 80 in 2026, and, well, he rules this highly militarized nation with absolute authority. I mean, there's no constitution, no independent institutions, and absolutely no visible succession plan, meaning his inevitable departure is almost certainly going to spark a massive, violent power struggle. So ultimately, Eritrea's defensive isolation is just a ticking clock, where the regime's desperate quest for absolute security almost guarantees future regional instability.